Welcome back to the Scrapyard, guys. Rostronic here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap deck highlight video. Today we're looking at a Patriot deck, but this Patriot deck is special. It runs Ultron. Ultron, if you're not aware, fills the other locations on the board with these 1 power drones. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking fully correctly here. But if you've managed to pull off the Patriot and the Mystique combo, whereby Patriot gives all your cards with no abilities, so each of those drones immediately becomes a 1/3, and then you copy that ability, it becomes a 1/4 now with Mystique. If you can then get Khazar down or Blue Marvel, they now immediately become a 1/5. So the ability to fill it with 1/5. Thank you very much, Conman Red, for the interruption subscription. Appreciate it. So this deck is super fun. The ability to flood your board with basically going from nothing on your board to flooding your board with 1/5s is a big surprise against your opponents. It's also got just the basic Patriot package, which is good. Debris is in there to add rocks, which is good at disrupting your opponent. You'll see some good stuff there. Mr. Sinister, Misty Knight, Squirrel Girl. You will see some games where I get absolutely wrecked by late game Killmongers, but you will see even more games where I face the same opponent again and I read them like a book. I hope you enjoy the videos. As always, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Snap content, and check me out on Twitch where I'm live streaming right now. Okay, see you at the end. Bye. Most people, if you're good, you can win with any deck. Like you can gain cubes. The good thing about this game is you can lose 3 games and win 1 and climb. You know, you can lose 3 games, 3 cubes, win 1 game and gain 8 cubes, and you're up a net 5 cubes, so you're climbing. The problem is that can kind of feel bad sometimes. I think I'm going to play Wasp here turn 1 because just Moor Island just is super good to get cards out early. Oh, Dad, that's fine. Raj 2022. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here. Just making sure my wife's not texting me or there's no emergencies, but the water's not going to run out and my son's crash again. Wow, that's Savage Land. That's like 3 times in a row we've got Savage Land. Oh, Mr. Sinister is great here. E.g., I have every card in your deck right now except Patriot. Well, that means you kind of can't build a Patriot deck, but I mean, you could still build a brilliant Khazar deck, you know, a Khazar version of that deck, and it would still be pretty good, you know. Okay, so I get the hood. Don't actually think I want to play the hood, to be honest. There's no way I can kind of get rid of it. Do I just Squirrel Girl here? Maybe I just Squirrel Girl. So he's got some sort of destroy deck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Squirrel Girl. That +4 every turn is just going to be super, super powerful. Wolverine. Wolverine and the hood there. Okay, I think I do nothing this turn. Mystique does nothing for me. Oh, Misty Knight, actually, sorry. So Misty Knight into... You see, I want Blue Marvel and Onslaught to be on the same page here. I don't really want to play Misty Knight here, but I think it's got to be the play, unfortunately. Okay. That's a pretty big card. They've killed, what? 3 things now? Wow, that's pretty big. Blue Marvel is the play. And then followed by Blue Marvel into Onslaught, I think is going to be good. If they play Taskmaster left... they've snapped. They might play Taskmaster now. So Taskmaster, if you're not aware, copies the power of the last card you played. So it will be a 5 power 11 drop. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay for now. Okay, Sabretooth is not the play that I thought they would play. And now we Onslaught this turn. We could Mystique. No, I think Onslaught is the play. Yeah, I think Onslaught is the play here. I think we should be alright. I mean, everybody here is going to get another 4. That's going to go to 30, and then get the 34. That means they need to play at least... Oh, this makes me nervous. Okay. 34 to 25, 14 to 13, and we win. So this is an interesting... man, it's just sick. It's just so good. It's so addictive. It's so quick. The collection track is fun. I mean, it's just good. Squirrel Girl, actually, I don't care if they get a copy of it. They can have a 1-drop if it fills up. We're playing against Ibrahimovic. Zlatan is playing the game, everyone. Mr. Sinister. No, I think I'll just play Shocker for now. Oh, they've Doctor Doom. Okay. Do we Patriot this turn? I think we do Patriot this turn, yeah. I think that is the play. They can have Squirrel Girl. Good for them. Face the might of Asgard. You're getting better at opening Twitch again? Yeah, I mean... I don't watch a huge amount of Twitch. I just don't have time. To be brutally honest, I just don't have time. We want Debris, probably. But where do we want Debris is the question. Probably there. Fill up their side of the board with rocks. Jubilee, that's nice. That makes a blank spot that they can't compete with. Oh man, they drew me on there? Okay, that's fine. That is good to know that that is the max power that they can gain here. Wait, we played Debris last, didn't we? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so let's Blue Marvel this then, shall we? Oh, Doctor Doom actually is really good. Because obviously his Doombots don't have an ability, and Patriot just... Yeah, Patriot just does it for them. I think we Blue Marvel. I think we snap. We can also Wasp as well. We can Doom and Wasp at the same time. The only problem is we've got to be careful. They can play a 6-drop now. So we've got to be really careful here. So the idea and my understanding of snapping is that you when you have the nuts and you're kind of ahead or what looks like ahead, you should snap. Oh, that is very good play from them, to be fair. That is a very good play from them. But what I would say is Doctor Doom Wasp here is pretty good for me as well. I mean, I'm still 7 ahead here. Oh wow, they've played a lot on left here. But that means like all of those are pretty, I won't say weak, but pretty... Oh, he's going to go for some bananas lockjaw play here. This is a high rolly fuck. Okay, that's fine. I think I've won. Bar this being like Wasp now triggers again against... Oh, that was so close. Magneto was so close, that 12-drop. Wow. Crazy. Dimitri, you said, I don't know about resources, but what I do at the end of each of end of turn 3, 4, 5, I think about the estimated percentage chance of winning versus the number of cubes I'll win or lose. Risk versus reward. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that works in your brain, but yeah, basically, you cost me 3 cubes there. So I could have lost 1 cube, but instead I let it ride and we lost 4 cubes instead. But don't worry about it. This is a learning experience for everybody. Squirrel Girl I think is fine. That's the whole point of our deck, is flooding the board with lots of little things. Scorpion actually doesn't really hurt me too much. I mean, Wasp... Oh no, lots of squirrels. How do we go about this now next? Do we Debris? We've too much shit on board. No, I don't think we play anything this turn because we need space for our big stuff. Okay. We might debris here and let them... Next turn, like, we have to blue Marvel, so let's do that for now. You didn't know. You didn't know. That's fine. No worries. You don't have to go to the box of shame. Okay, so his Cosmo doesn't do anything. That's fine. See, we're kind of in trouble here. We need... Can we catch up? That's going to be 8. So, like, blue Marvel here. We need to draw either Khazar or Mystique. So Mystique is going to copy blue Marvel. Now I still think we lose on middle, but potentially we win on left and right. So 8 and another 4 is 12. Yeah. So now they might have a Khazar themselves. They might have a blue Marvel themselves. So their deck seems to be kind of similar-ish. A lot of ongoing stuff. They could actually just play a Spectrum here. We could be in a lot of trouble. Yo, Yam Wamanazi came over to stream after our match. Say hi. Oh, thanks, pal. Good game, good game. My chat actually baited me into seeing your final turn. I should have retreated, but look, lessons were learned. Thank you very much for jumping over. Welcome. How are you? Oh no, they snapped. Do we? I just don't know how to like. Do I retreat? I think I retreat. I think. Oh, it didn't matter anyway. I retreated too late. So. Carnage eats this stuff. What? Okay. Oh, Killmonger. Killmonger wrecks us. Of course they snapped. Killmonger deletes us. Wow, what a play. Jim Beam, welcome along. Quickly popping in to say hi. Thank you, Jim Beam. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Appreciate you being here. Gain a copy of... Oh, we just got Killmonger. This is Unit 0 again, so... I think this is an auto concede. They have Killmonger in hand, so they know what we're going to do. So we don't want to play any 1-drops. Let's just play Wasp for now. We want to make their Killmonger just useless. So, okay. Project Pegasus is fine for me. So let's go Patriot and Khazar. Will we... See, we want to be losing so that Killmonger triggers before we play any 1-drops, if that makes sense. So we want to make sure that the initiative is with them for most of the game. But because we just played some really powerful cards, that mightn't be the case. Scorpion is fine. We might also try and bait out their stuff. What did we play first? Oh, we played this one. So then we want to play... Yeah, I think I want to play Mystique. Again, we want to be behind, but I mean... We're going to be... If they choose not to, like, compete until the late game, we're just going to be behind for quite a while. Now, he's just going to save his Killmonger right till the end of the game. So we potentially just don't bother. We just played the likes of Mr. Sinister. Yeah, let's actually compete behind Pegasus Project and let them go ahead. I wonder, do they have an Enchantress? Mojo, okay. There's the Wasp. Oh, so they got Wasp for me, right? So now they trigger first. They trigger first, which is good for me. We could potentially debris here to fill up their board. But that would actually mean that I actually don't want to go ahead here, because I want them to trigger first last turn. So let's do nothing this turn. Thera is fine. So now they're ahead. That means their Killmonger triggers first. Oh, Ultron. Oh my god, Ultron. We actually finally am going to pull off Ultron, folks. I think we're going to pull off Ultron. So, Ultron puts a load of 1-drops on the board. Those 1-drops are going to be... What are they going to be? They're going to get +2 from a Patriot. +2 from Patriot. They're going to get +1 from Khazar, +1. So they're all going to be 5 drops. So that's going to be... Oh, well, no, because... Yeah, I think it's here I want it. So I win. So Mojo, that's going to go... God, and my maths is so bad. It's going to go 10 plus another 6. It's going to go to 18. Ultron is going to push this to... Fuck, no, we lose there as well, don't we? I think we lose there. We need to compete middle, and we need to compete... Or do we go with like the likes of Squirrel Girl and Debris? No, I think Ultron is the play. I don't know. Let's let it ride. Let's see what happens. Sorry, that took way too long to figure out. Yeah, so there's this Killmonger, which doesn't trigger in the... Oh, I think we win now. I think we win now. Or we tie on left anyway. And then I think we win on right because we get so far ahead on right. Is that correct? They win by, what, 11 there, and we win by 13 there? Yes, come on. I maybe should have snapped there. I know, but I'm such a pansy when it comes to this stuff. Do we Squirrel Girl? No, I think we just Yondu for now. Let's destroy something in there deck, see what they've got. They're gonna Yondu me anyway, so... Right, they Yondu'd Mr. Sinister, I'm okay with that. Do you not snap if you're about to win? So there's an argument there. If you snap on turn 5, a lot of people will just concede because they'll be like, oh, well, he's obviously got the nuts here. He's obviously got the best cards in the deck, like, or best, you know, best. He's got the optimal hand. Well, that's how I interpret it anyway. Now, obviously, if you've also got the optimal hand, but I didn't know I was going to win there. I actually, you know, it's not. Knowing you're going to win is different to actually, like, it's very hard to know you're going to win. I'm sorry, maybe I'm not explaining that correctly. This guy also is kind of positioning like he might have a Killmonger. This could be a death deck, a death wave. Okay, so Deathlock they're playing, right? Interesting. Sometimes Snap play it like... That's how I play it. I definitely play it like poker. I'm like, in a poker game, you basically, like, you snap to say to the opponent, alright, I'm confident. I'm making you pay to see the next card, next turn. So he's snapping here on turn 4. So he's confident. They probably have the likes, again, they probably have Death or Death Wave. Mike Khazar. Yeah, we're gonna. I think we're okay. There's Death. Okay, so there's Death. So that's fine by me. I now want to make sure that I have lots of support for my 1-drop. So I think I'm going to Mystique here. We may have just lost left, which I'm okay with. I think I leave that there for now. Okay, so that's the card he got for me. That's the card. Okay, okay. Now this is a tricky one. Ultron, 17 and 8. No, that doesn't do it. Onslaught would obviously double the power of the 1-drops there. It would also jump up to 7. 7, no, that's not good enough, unfortunately. We might want to Ultron. That would be 8 on right if we Ultron there. We could do something like that. Squirrel Girl and Wasp. It's kind of like calculating what's the most power. And I'm running out of time here. So all the 1-drops would be 3 drops? No, they'd be 4 drops. Yeah, because they're getting 1 from Kazar, 1 from Mystique, 1 from Blue Marvel. So they're all 4 drops. So that'd be 3 plus 4 plus that would be 6 there. I don't know. I kind of like the Ultron play, to be honest. And then potentially just Wasp. No, let's just go Ultron. Oh, the Killmonger. But actually, do you know what? That's not the end of the world. I think we've just won. I think we've just won because Ultron's going to flood the board now. And they still keep their 1 plot power. Yes, Ultron keep coming in for the clutch win. The noise of Kazar coming through twice. Alright, nice. The Ultron trigger. Actually, I wasn't paying attention to who triggered first there, so I actually kind of got away with murder, to be honest. Another factor to be aware of is every now and again, I think it is like on, is it Mondays? No, I think it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They have a featured location which appears more regularly. So the locations are randomized, the 3 locations in the middle, but they do every now and again basically like increase the percentage chance that a location will appear in the game. All right, so I got Misty Knight there, which means they're probably playing a Patriot deck too, which I'm okay with. All I'm hoping is they... Oh, no, sorry. I got Daredevil. Excuse me. I got Daredevil. Hey, I just got an alert there. Who was that? Oh, Cosmic Rayon followed me. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So I just got Daredevil from their deck, which is fine by me, which means now we can cancel their Daredevil. Oh, Ninja is actually really good for Patriot as well, by the way, because they have no abilities and Patriot buffs cards with no abilities. Oh, thanks, Poot. Thank you. From the UK, bro, just the whole game got me addicted. Nice. I know Conman Red is in the chat as well. He just said the same thing. All right. Oh, the peak is just sick for me. I think I have to snap. I have the absolute nuts here. I have Patriot into Mystique. I have the absolute nuts here. Like, if they have an Enchantress, obviously I'm screwed. Nice, Professor X. Nice. Hard luck. Wasp is a fine play, I think, for now. I need more! Come on, what deck are you running right now? What are you playing? What cards are you liking? There is no order to the chaos. That is my deck. That would be a great YouTube thumbnail, my friend. Great YouTube thumbnail. Okay, well, Warpath is no good to him. So I think he's definitely playing a Destroyer deck. 100%. I think we just Blue Marvel this. Yeah, once he saw my Blue Marvel, he retreated. Awesome. I like it.